Now, after I saw the video, I said on the air that if that video doesn't win some sort of award in either the British or the American Video Awards this year, I'm going to be very upset. And they don't like me when I'm upset because I get like the Hulk. You said you're going to be with us for about an hour, and we've had an hour, and I don't want to outstay my welcome. I don't want you to think, oh, I'm never going back there. You kept me for 3 hours. I asked you before about what the future holds. Now, what I want to ask you now is, what's been the best bit of the whole thing so far? The high spot.
Well, apart from getting the number one in Britain, I think really it was an award that we won called the Ivor Novello Award. We won it for Best Contemporary Song, and because I wrote it, Ian wrote it, and Andy wrote it, we all got an award. And for me, that was really important because they're putting just as much work as I do, and I sort of get recognised for that, and they don't. It was just wonderful that we all got an award, and Ian got to make a speech as well.
He didn't make one for us here this morning. Right, just you wait. And how about low spots? Have there been any?
I think low spots really have been when I've just been working and I haven't realised that I'm working too hard, and all of a sudden you just sort of flip and you think, oh, I think I should calm down a little bit, you know, and you don't know where you are, you don't know what you're doing, people are asking you the same question for like the 15th time in one day, and you're saying, haven't you asked me that question before? Yeah. It is quite depressing sometimes, you know, when you're away from home for such a long time.
So, are there any dreams left to be achieved?
I think basically, you know, what I'd like to do is in the next few years really have a good stab at it and keep going, and then maybe calm down after that, and maybe me and Ian will have some little babies or whatever.
Oh, careful, they're listening to this at the newspapers. This is going to be in the newspapers tomorrow. Everything you say has been written down, so be careful what you say.
And you know, just calm down a little bit after that and maybe do some acting.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like to do some acting.
What, Cora?
Actually,
glint in her eye.
I'm supposed to be having a meeting with them at Coronation Street to see what I can do, but as of yet, we've not got together on it.
Was there going to be a storyline where perhaps Curly wants to meet a pop star? I always say in interviews that I remember doing this with Soul to Soul, that it's dead easy for me to sit here and rave about it, and people think, oh, it's only because it's Soul to Soul or Lisa Stansfield, he's just sucking up to it. But I am not, girl. I tell you, I am so proud of what you've done. You've put Manchester on the map, you've put Rochdale on the map, and more important than all of that is that I think you've got a magnificent voice and you make great records, and I want to congratulate you and Ian and Andy as well, and look forward to the next album. I can't wait for it to happen. I do hope that you do more production with other people so that you can bring other people through as well in the same way that you've come through, because as I said, round Manchester at the moment there's some great things happening musically, and let's hope one day you get a chance to
good on us
to do that record label.
Us Manchester people.
Well, we got to stick together, haven't we, girl? Can I wish you all the best? I want to play you my favourite track from the Real Love album, and I said this to you before off the air, and I'm going to say to you on the air, I do hope, because I've said it before as well, I do hope that you release this record at Christmas, right? I hope you go back in the studio and record a duet with Mick Hucknall and release this for charity for the homeless or something like that, because I really believe that this is one of the finest things ever done. Can I wish you all the very best for the future, and
thank
God
you.
bless. Cheers, babe.